Hi everyone, welcome back to Mario Galaxy 2. We're here in World S, which stands for World Shit. Just kidding, it stands for World Special, because this is a special little world, filled with special little levels where you do shit like this. Most of them are recycled levels from either earlier in the game or the previous Galaxy game. So that's fun. This is a pretty simple one. I was gonna say it's fun, but I don't know. I didn't really love it all that much. Excuse me. I just ate a big dinner, so I have gas in my belly. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. You step on the things. And I didn't know that that guy could shoot you when you were in the air. I thought you had to be right in front of him, but apparently not. Anyway, yeah, I'm showing some of the failure here because, you know, failure is funny. Especially that. Once again, wasn't really on my A game when I was recording this. Because this is from... this recording is from the same day as when I recorded the Bowser level, so I was still in my big suck. But I get it eventually, you know, your old pal, Timbo, always pulls through. I don't know what I'm saying, I don't know why I'm talking like this. I've just been kind of like lounging around all weekend. I have a long weekend, which has been very nice. And yeah, I've mostly just been big chillin' and having a great time doing it. But I am kind of in like brain off mode, which is awesome, but makes forming coherent thoughts and not sounding like an idiot a little bit difficult. So you'll have to bear with me. Anywho, hope everyone is having a nice Saturday. It's been kind of overcast and then rainy day here, and but like still nice. Like we went for a walk when it was drizzling, and it was pretty nice. The weather hasn't been too awful here lately. It's actually been pretty nice. Been like in the 70s and 80s, which is very doable. And yeah, today I woke up and I watched a movie, which is normally what I do in the mornings on the weekends. Watching a movie in the morning is the move, as much as I like to do it at night because it's dark and, you know, darkened room is better for the movie viewing generally. Yeah, the morning is good because I'm sleepy at night, and sometimes when I'm watching movies at night I fall asleep, so that's not good. And what I really should do, but I'm not going to because it would involve... I would have to wake up at like 4:30 in the morning to do it before I have to go to work. Like, that would be pretty baller, but kind of hard for me personally, not really being a morning person. To wake up super early so that I could watch a movie before I go to work in the morning. Instead of watching it at night or later in the day, which I sometimes don't have time to do at all. And that's how I'll get the one movie a day in. Because, like, waking up early to watch a movie is cool because it's, like, before people wake up, and so, you know, I'm not just, like, ignoring Liv and, doing nothing. Or, you know what I mean. I don't know. But yeah, I would have to wake up really, really early, which maybe that's what I have to do if I'm serious about being the movie Christ. Then I might have to do that because I know that, like, Martin Scorsese and Bong Joon-ho, like, they wake up at, like, 4 in the morning to watch a movie, or at least one in the morning, and that's how they start the day, and then they do things during the day. And I would like to do the same thing, except things is just going to be going to work. I would like that to be other things, like... That's honestly perfect, because in my opinion, obviously this is not, 100% always the case or anything like that. But to me, generally, gaming is a better nighttime activity. Or daytime activity is what, like middle of the day and onward into the evening kind of thing to do. Not now, with that in mind, I also definitely enjoy some early morning gaming. I certainly, growing up and on summer vacations and weekends, it would always be nice to be able to wake up early-ish in the morning and play a PS2 game, before everyone was awake and the day had really started and stuff. But I think a movie in the early morning and then a nice gaming sesh either in the late afternoon or the evening, like around or after dinner time, that's the way to live, in my opinion. Ideally. I don't do it as often as I would like. But anyway, yeah. I should watch movies in the morning, but I would have to wake up. Or I just have to have a work schedule that would accommodate me doing, like, spending before noon watching a movie. Alright, well, I've rambled about that for long enough. So... we have one more level in World S that we can do right now because we do not have enough stars to open up the rest of them. And this one is not a level stolen from Galaxy 1 or Galaxy 2, it is a level stolen from Mario Sunshine. I don't know if it's precisely the level from Mario Sunshine, but extremely similar, and I do not remember which one it is. I think it's one of the first secret levels in Sunshine, but the last time I played Sunshine was when I Let's Played it in 2019. And yeah, I had a weirdly amount of trouble doing this star, because well, for one thing, the slipperiness when these things are turning is annoying. And yeah, just generally, it was partially me fucking up, but it, as always, is not entirely my fault. I mean, we should all know that by now, that nothing is my fault in these video games. It's a flaw with the video game, of course. But it is a nice place to get a lot of star bits, a lot of star bursts, if you want those. Mario kind of looks like a snowman with the cloud hat on. But yeah, just generally, this is a level where the movement and physics of this game kind of don't really complement it very well. Maybe that's just me. Or, you know, maybe I just fucking suck at the level, who knows. But here's that. And then, you landed on it while it was at a slight angle. Oh, well, now you cannot jump or move on it or spin properly, and now you're just sliding into the abyss because fuck you, Mario. Signed, Shigeru Miyamoto, who designed this level. Yeah, like, why can't you just, in Sunshine you just walk on the sides, but no, on here you gotta slip and dip. I think I honestly had less trouble with the actual level in Sunshine, which is saying something because those levels are usually the hardest for me because you don't have the flood, which is, as I mentioned in that LP, I'm sure, probably the main reason why growing up I really liked Sunshine is because you have the flood, which is mostly very helpful in doing something that I need a lot of in video games, which is correcting yourself mid-jump, because I guess I have no depth perception. I don't know, some of these 3D platformers, it's a little hard to tell when you're exactly, you know, jumping onto something. Some games are inconsistent about that. And yeah, I was just like moving. That's the thing that happens a lot with this game, is that I'll be like just holding the control stick in a direction, like I'll just be holding it forward, and for some reason Mario will be like moving left, shoving his ass into a wall instead of moving, and like also dying somehow, and I don't understand it. All I know is that I'm a gaming master, so it cannot be my fault. So that's what we got of World S for the moment. We need a few more stars before we can carry on with the rest of the business, as you can see. Only got a couple more levels left for it, though. So, we are going to be starting the Prankster Comet Bonanza proper in the next segment, and I will have a co-commentator with me for that, as I have been talking about. I'm actually going to record that video right after this one, so that should be fun. Get ready to see that emblem a lot, and hear that siren noise a lot with the Prankster Comet. I almost said Piranha Comet, because I was reading the thing. But yeah, Prankster Comets. There are, I don't know how many of them. I'm guessing somewhere around like 40 or 45, because we have 81 right now. Haven't done any Prankster Comets yet until this one, and I guess there are like 3 or 4 regular ones left, probably more than that. Anyway, there are some, and yeah, we're going to be this is just a little taste into what kind of thing we're going to be doing. It's going to be a lot of speed runs, a lot of purple coins, a lot of Daredevil runs, which is just one-hit runs of like bosses and stuff. The speed runs, oh, good job me. The speed runs have 2 types One is the kind that I'm doing right now, where you're going through a level and picking up clocks to keep the time up, and other ones where you're just set with a timer that goes down at the beginning, and you just do it before it goes out, like a normal timed thing. So yeah. And there's some other ones. There's some that are just kind of like little areas where, like, you're given a rainbow star and you kill all the guys and whatever. There's several prankster comets that are that have the word romp in them, which is funny. As a person who really likes the word romp and describing things as romps, it tickles me. It probably would have behooved me a little bit to get that one clock that was on that platform next to the launch star before I went into the launch star, but I didn't see it, and I didn't think about it, and it's not that big a deal because they give you plenty of time, and this boss is easy, because it's Peewee Piranha. You just go behind him and you hit him in the butt. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of seeing stuff that you've seen before, but there will be some stuff that will be at least a little bit new. The area won't be anything new or special, but, you know, there'll be some challenges you haven't seen before, but also a lot of recycle bosses and stuff like that. But that's why you have the co-commentator, to make things a little bit more interesting, because, you know, we can shoot the shit and have a jolly old time. Also, I'm just gonna throw this out there at the end of this video. If anyone has recommendations for, like, YouTubers or Twitch streamers that do, like, LPs/streams, respectively, that aren't, like, annoying, they're not, like, loud, obnoxious people, but they're, like, cool or funny or whatever, and they do things that someone like me, who is, you know, not a total gaming god, but enjoys them and learning about them and seeing people be good at them and stuff, and, like, or, you know, someone who plays games that I enjoy or whatever, find interesting, let me know. I need some new online content to consume in my, you know, spare time. Also, non-gaming YouTubers is fine. I do have other things that I like, so, yeah. I don't know why, that's been on my mind lately, because I've been coming across some cool gaming-related YouTubers that I've been enjoying lately, so I'd like to expand my horizons even more if possible. Anyway, next time, like I said, I'll have a co-commentator with me, and we will be going through all of the prankster comments, starting with Yoshi Star Galaxy. So see you then for that.